thing with like, what do you guys think of the whole women with like low body count? Like, where do you think like that stems from?
Patriarchy.
Dummies.
Patriarchy.
Like,
I think it's
men
from
prefer that. No, like, why is that even an issue?
I think it's mostly just through insecurity, bro. People don't want to be with people that have been around, basically.
It's usually where
They want
I
it more
like
for themselves.
Puritanical, the Puritans, bro.
the
Puritans.
Puritans. Yeah,
I'm not even lying. That's probably part of it.
I honestly agree. I
Sex
usually,
before
purity
marriage,
culture.
all that dumb shit.
yeah,
Yeah, too much Puritans. I mean, I get like having, I guess, quote unquote, like preference,
yeah. Everybody
but
has a
it's like to
preference.
say like no, never, like I don't want anyone like that or this is in terms of their like body count. I'm like, grow up, dude.
Yeah.
It depends, in my opinion. There's always
I mean, if there's an
Nuances, this
extreme
type of
as a
shit.
number, then it's just like, okay, well,
Yeah,
I think
yeah, of course
honestly,
that makes sense,
the way that I
but-
think about it, I think both ways with like men and women.
but like that also comes to the point where it's just like, you know, at that point it's also up to, you know, preference.
find it stupid people like saying that shit, or like saying shit of like, oh, I never let like my significant other do that, and it's like, you're not like, not every person is gonna be doing this, and then like, you're not forced to date that type of person, you know?
I think it's
Yeah,
it's
you can move
worse. I think it's worse when it's like one, they say that, which, you know, like it necessarily doesn't have to be like terrible, but it's like, okay, weird, but okay. But then at the other end, it's just like then they try to make people feel bad
Yeah,
about like if they do have more bodies or whatnot.
yeah, and it's like,
How much body count you got?
Like it's mad fucking stupid, bro.
what does it
It's
matter?
worse when some guys are like, oh, I prefer my girl to have a low body count or like a virgin, whereas like they're not even any one of those things.
Yeah, and it's
How
like,
much body count you got?
yeah,
I just think it's strange because, like, once you're dating someone, like, I don't really see why it matters. Like, I don't know. I never really cared that much about shit like that.
I mean, if
it's
you-
a waste of time. I've never even like asked anyone I've dated that.
like, yeah, 'cause
Like I
it's,
said, it feels like an
weird.
immature question.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that's a like high school ass like question, dude.
Yeah, literally.
There's a lot of men that think that way, though.
I know, which is stupid. Like, we
think
shouldn't.
about body count.
I would honestly just like also rather not know.
Yeah,
Literally.
if
Because
like,
also
if-
that's just like I'm not even thinking about that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I could-
now
I could
now
see
you're
it.
gonna like. There's this girl you like. Now you know. It's like, I don't know. I just don't see the point even.
To be fair, the only way I could see it actually making sense is if somebody has like transmitted disease or something like that.
well,
I
we
mean,
have
but I feel like that's
condoms.
a whole other.
body count.
that's a
You
whole
just,
other
like, ask, like,
conversation.
oh, like have you gone like tested recently?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you're lying about that, then that's just make you a shitty person, or just like just
That's
like.
the only way that I could.
But that, like,
the only way I
but that's
can
the thing
see
though. Like,
somebody
why
justifying
are?
that.
But like, why should we allow it to be justified? You know,
What do you mean by
What?
or like trying to find a reason why people to justify it. We shouldn't allow it to be. Have people try to find ways to justify it. It's
Wait,
just
Justify
that?
what?
Give me-
or
give me
trying to-
justify the.
the body count thing.
Sorry.
You saying like, oh, you understand why people try to justify it? Where like, I generally think we shouldn't. It shouldn't be allowed to try to justify. Like, why someone like why you care so much for someone's body count. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's like, you don't need to know, and if they aren't comfortable with that, with you knowing, then like, that's fine, because it's like it's a private matter. You know, if it matters so much
I
to you,
sorta-
then
No, I
That's just
kinda
weird.
half agree, I'll be honest with you.
Honestly, I think
Does
most
it-
of it stems from like traditional and like religious thinking.
Yeah.
yeah, which is
Facts.
annoying as fuck seeing that type of shit. Like I was told that like women are this, but men are allowed to be this. Shut up.
You just don't like this double standards of it, where men can go ahead and sleep around.
I'm
and then
very
women
on that.
can't.
Like just growing up, like I never had that type of like mentality at all. Like even with my parents and stuff like that. Like I've never seen that kind of like thinking, you know.
Yeah.
So it just annoys me seeing that type of shit like happen, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or just that type of like thinking, because it's like,
Oh, it's a man's will to spread his seed, basically. That's what they all say.
yeah, and
That's
that's even more annoying. Where like people are like, men are supposed to be this or that, and it's like, you don't even know what you want to be. So what the fuck are you like? Why are you telling other people how they're supposed to be just because of a gender? You know?
Yeah.
I just hate that type of like labeling of like, you're supposed to be this because you look like this. It's like, no.
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree.
Or like,
Well, I
you're not
agree,
this
man.
because you don't practice that. And it's like, what gives you the right to judge me about like what I believe in or what I do or how I'm supposed to be?
Whoa, you're getting too woke now, Leo.
No, you're getting mad emotional right now, bro.
You're scaring me, dude.
Mad emotional.
Mad
Yeah, you're spiking your
emotional,
fucking cortisol.
bro. Yeah, bro.
It's too much, man. Too
Nah,
much.
but actually, despite the jokes, I do agree. I don't like people judging shit about other people, especially when it comes to relationships. And that's like the biggest thing that a lot of people talk about nowadays online.
Because it's
I think it's such a waste of fucking time. I just think like going, like trying to find a binary of like what a relationship should be or what your role should be is such a waste of fucking time. It's like it's the same way as like having friends. Like I'm not sitting here thinking about friends dynamics and being like, we should be this, you should be this, and stay here and do this. I just think it's fucking stupid.
real. Like it's like, this
Yeah.
person makes me happy. That's the only thing that should matter.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. You know, that's I don't know. That's just how I see it.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I always, you know how like they always talk about like men being providers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just not like sometimes for the average man that's not even fucking viable because of like economic reasons, like the amount of money that you need to bring in to be able to afford rent or mortgage and also like be able to buy groceries is just so fucking high. Sometimes both genders need a job just be able to, you know, sustain the household.
Yeah.
Unless you're like mad
Sometimes
fucking rich.
at this point you need that.
Yeah.
You need both people to work.
Even
So it's
then, you
like-
need like 2 more roommates.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ah, dude.
So it's like shaming shaming men for not being in that role or whatever, like an average man. It just doesn't make sense to me. I find it so goofy, bro. And I see more relationships where it's like one side gives like 60% one day and then the other side gives like another 60% the other day. Like it's more sharing of responsibilities rather than just having one person be the fucking alpha male leader of
mean-
the fucking relationship.
That's why,
Yeah.
yeah, because like,
I mean,
that's even like annoying too to see that like people are so like we've blindsided relationships or like just represented relationships for so long that like it's now only recently where people are like
I
understanding.
mean,
or
no,
not recently.
I think it's always kind of been this way to some extent, but it's like it's so much more highlighted now because of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and also, like, I don't know if you've seen this, but I feel like since Trump's win, since 2020, I would say, yeah, there's been like a big shift. Like, I don't. What I mean is not Trump's win in 2020. I mean like MAGA as a whole, since maybe 2020 onwards, like after the pandemic, there's been more of a shift, like culturally, to conservative values. So that's why you see a lot more,
Yeah.
a lot more of this talk about relationships and traditional like values and stuff like that.
I mean, that's how they get you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They speak nonsense and then act like you're
And
the
it speaks
crazy
to that
one.
the sense of like control and possessiveness men used to have in like the 50s, where like you were the fucking man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of speak to that of like that whole 50s shit of like having a wife at home and you know you have a high paying job, but they they blame it on the immigrants for you not having that, or like whatever the fuck else, or liberal.
To their point,
Progressives.
like, to their point, I have like nothing against that idea. Like, if that's just what like your role is, like that's how what things happen. Like, fine, dude. Like, and if your wife wants to stay at home and you're fine with just working, that's also fine. But it's like, don't try to force that ideology onto like
Yeah.
everyone else, dude.
Well, it's to me, the thing I find stupid is it's like shooting yourself in the foot. It's because those are the same guys that die earlier, like they divorce because like it's an unhappy relationship dynamic. Like, yeah, your wife stays at home all day, takes care of kids, while you bust your balls all day. Like, you guys are both busting your balls in different ways. It's like, it just doesn't seem healthy or like long term, like good.
Look at
Because then what if
Yeah,
like,
but
you
even
get-
then, like back then, like people would like working back then. The dollar like was worth more. You know what I mean? Like it
Yeah.
actually seemed more like plausible where like one person can work actually like make a living for the entire family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was just the economy mostly. It wasn't like the dynamic itself that helped play into it.
That's another thing too.
Yeah.
Like, look at back then. Like, a lot of men were just like abusers, too, because like
Oh,
there's
yeah.
just
True. I mean, that's not talked about neither.
that's what
Dude,
annoys
most
me.
of the women were just drugged the fuck out too. Like,
Yeah.
people don't even
Yeah.
remember that. Like,
That's
a
what
lot of the
annoys me the most.
prescription.
That's what annoys me the most when people talk about like, oh, I wish it was back then. No, you don't. Back then, like, men were abusers. So like, you're saying that you want to be an abuser to your fucking wife?
Yeah.
You're coming home for like hours of work because you're exhausted, and then like,
Bless you.
Thank you.
the most common thing to do for like men back then was to grab a drink to chill out, and then like, since they're so like, they're fucking aggravated from work and tired, you know, like
Yeah.
anything sets them off, and then like they become abusers. But back then, since men were
dinner ready?
exactly, but then since like
cold.
men were like the dominant gender, like nobody gave a shit. They're like, oh, that's a normal thing. They're like, oh, the missus is at it again.
Yeah.
You know, they played it off as a
Patriarchy,
joke.
bro.
So like, it pisses me off when someone says like, oh, like I look for a traditional value. No, you don't. Just say you want a housewife. That's it. You want a
Yeah.
housewife. You don't want traditional
You want a
values.
trad
you
wife.
want a
And you want
housewife.
someone that's gonna submit to all your like bullshit and like unresolved traumas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing I noticed. A lot of people don't or can't handle like a woman with a say.
or the balls
Wait,
to like
oh,
tell
wait.
you you're wrong.
Yeah, like I feel like, I don't know, like a lot of like the red pill shit I'll see, like their ideal woman's like a submissive woman that doesn't speak to like
you're
you,
right.
or like doesn't like argue with you, doesn't like talk back because you have the
No-
full
no
control in the
cap.
relationship. And they want to make all women seem like they're fucking stupid without autonomy, when it's just like, I don't know, I just think that shit's so stupid.
No cap. That shit's so boring. Like, let's actually look at that relationship. Like, if you just want a girl that's not gonna say anything back, like, how do you all like even spend time together? What do you guys do? Like, generally,
I actually find yeah,
Literally.
food?
it's so goddamn boring, that kind of relationship. Just yes men and women are just boring as fuck.
Mm.
Yes. Yes. I'll make the meatloaf for you. Here you go.
Wait,
Yeah.
no. I find someone who's able to like to argue with, or just like actually have their own opinion, 10 times more interesting than someone just saying that I'm right all the time.
Yeah. I mean, that's just like a normal human relationship.
Exactly.
Like, not just like romantic wise, but like friendship wise. It's somebody that you would want to be on a positive relationship with. Like, everybody's different. They got their own views and stuff, and I think that's what makes people so interesting.
I appreciate in relationships, I appreciate like depth and like the growing outside of each other, you know, like having your own
Have your own
Goals.
goal, you know.
have your own goals, have your own passions, your own things you like, you know, and like hobbies. I don't know, I think that sounds great to me. I mean, I feel like that in my relationship, at least, that's important, you know.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we
definitely,
be talking,
definitely.
most of the times I'll just be talking to Asia just about like the same shit we talked about. We'll just be like sitting around yapping about like whatever.
Yeah.
And I like it that way. I would
It's
hate
great,
for it to
dude. It's
be
just
like-
always so interesting.
It's interesting to see another viewpoint, you know, and like someone to respect like yours and the others, you know.
Like I love hearing about shit that I had no world in whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, same.
Like I just and it just unlocks like a door to like this whole new thing that I just did not know about.
Like Trump
Yeah.
shitting his pants, dude.
Shitty butt Trump.
Yeah, bro. Shitty butt Trump.
Lose but Leo.
Lose
What?
by Leo,
Butler.
bro.
I fucking hope you get to a point where you just got like millions of dollars lying around.
I hope so. That's honestly,
Genuinely, bro.
if the big YouTubers such as Mr. Beast just fucking fizzle off from YouTube, maybe, and maybe like there's a better like system for YouTube. Like I feel like other YouTubers can actually like climb a little bit better. Cause like
That's cock.
honestly, like it's just like any person can like post a video, right? But like it's up to
Yeah.
the algorithm to really see if they wanna like it's luck of the draw basically. Because like if YouTube,
Nah.
yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'll let you finish the thought.
So like YouTube right now is fully AI right now. Its algorithm is fully AI. So it's
No, I don't like what goes up on my like home feed, dude.
yeah. It like I said,
What?
it's
Oh, you don't?
it's luck of the draw.
Not really. I didn't that boring.
It's luck of the
Wait,
draw.
what are you
'cause,
talking about?
That's fair.
YouTube AI algorithm, how like with
Oh.
with our just in YouTube in general, like with new people trying to like upload video and trying to like make a career out of this, it really comes down to like what video and what niche will allow you to gain enough people to keep coming back to watching your videos, you know? And is YouTube
Yeah.
going to send that out to other people?
I mean, low-key, we've kind of gotten some audience with our channel so far.
We
It's not
have.
a crazy amount, but like it's a good amount.
But that's what I'm
100
saying is that sometimes
subscribers.
that's what I'm saying. Sometimes YouTube will like pull our video and upload it to like the homepage if someone is searching a specific topic of like what our what we title it, you know? We could play the same game that is just recently out, but since YouTube will prioritize people who are already the #1 viewed like YouTubers, they'll put their first
Yeah.
and then they'll put others after.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Because like, why would they prioritize new people who people don't know? Why like, why would you watch someone that you don't know rather than watching someone you do know?
Mhm.
But it does,
Well, that's true.
it does try to push new like YouTubers upwards, but it's not as much as it is back then, you know. Well, back
I
then
was gonna say like,
as
I feel
well.
like the sweet spot back then was like 2016 to like maybe like 2019. It was like a good, maybe even
That-
before that.
That was mainly for gaming, I would say, because the only real
for gaming.
yeah, because nobody really put like let's plays on
Yeah.
YouTube. It was mainly just like random ass videos and stuff.
I miss when I used to like go on YouTube and actually look at my subscribers and like or who I'm subscribed to and just watch based off that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what went
Yeah.
wrong. I can't even do that now. It's like, well, my account's like 15 years old now, so it's like a bunch of slob shit I haven't unfollowed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same thing. I'm not even
fair.
gonna lie. It's all like the same sort of fucking like thumbnails for every like fucking video.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I need to, like,
that's
clean up my
a
subscriber
again. That's another thing that fucking dumbass Beast did as well. I just hate Mr. Beast, bro.
count. Mr. Beast, bro.
He's
Mr. Beast is
annoying.
Why?
bad.
But he gives poors money.
Yeah, he
he
allows you to
he pure
embarrass
blind
yourself in person for money. So much fun.
What is up, guys? Mr. Beast here, and today we are gonna shit Leo's pants, bro. Like and subscribe today of Mr. Beast Games right now.
Shitty butt
Like,
Leo.
look, dude. He fucking built an amusement park. He made a goddamn TV show about this whole like giving money to people to complete challenges. It's stupid. He's like, oh, I'm helping the poor. No, you're just helping yourself. You want to
You
help
think,
help the people? Fucking build, I don't fucking know. Just help out the like.
He's like,
Yeah.
you know what he's doing? He's like marketing like philanthropy. So he's marketing like being a good person, basically.
Yeah. 100%. Those
Yeah,
those people that go up to like fucking pizza shops are like, oh, could I get like 200 pizzas and like I'm gonna give it to the homeless people.
Yeah. What the fuck? Dude, I swear to God, I did not mean to fucking put on fucking voice changer, bro.
It high key is just like it just plays into the philanthropy trope
It's
and like it makes like billionaires more socially acceptable.
That's what
There's
annoys
like, well,
me.
how can you hate a billionaire when he built 3 schools in Africa, but doesn't give them like enough funds for them to last 10 years, you know? Like,
Mhm.
or like doesn't want to invest in like actual infrastructure that, or like fight the system that's keeping these people poor and shit.
Did you see like what
Yeah.
happened with like Feastables and like specifically that
Oh,
dumbass
that's the-
drink that like what's his name? Logan
Prime?
Paul. Yeah, Prime.
Prime, bro. Prime is goated.
You know, there was like a dangerously amount of microplastics inside like the drink, the
Yeah, I'm not
quote unquote
surprised.
the quote unquote sports drinks, and not only
Oh,
that,
was it microplastics or the forever chemicals? No.
or I think
Yeah,
I think it was
I
one of
both.
those. Yeah, I think it was one of those. But another thing, like the scientists actually tested the ingredients because it's quote unquote better than Gatorade, or like it rehydrates you more than Gatorade. But they showed it doesn't rehydrate you at all. It actually makes you more thirsty than it actually helps you. So they don't know, like
Yeah.
the marketing is confusing because they say it's better than Gatorade and it's a lot healthier, but it doesn't do either of those things. So it doesn't know if it's a sports drink, is it an energy drink? Like they don't know what they're doing. They're just like putting liquid in a bottle and saying like, "Oh, we made this."
Leo, think about it this way. It's an all-in-one drink. All right? It's revolutionary.
And
dog.
not only that,
It's like men's shampoo, conditioner, body wash.
Yeah.
21 in one,
Shampoo and
you know,
conditioner.
head and
20
shoulders.
Yeah,
When did this guy get here?
He just came in right now. Man.
Yeah.
Big
And then,
D.
and then not only that, did you see the like their energy drink? It literally looks exactly the same as their like sports drink, but it's in a can. And there was an alarming amount. Like schools had to ban Prime because kids the parents didn't know the difference between the sports drinks and an energy drink, so they got the energy drink for like 7-8-year-olds, and they're hyped up on like sugar. Like they literally were exploding.
You know, that reminds me. I feel like in like 50 years' time, energy drinks are gonna be like the worst thing looking back on it. Like I think those things are so fucked. It's like
Energy
shit.
drinks?
Yeah.
I mean, if they're used as energy drinks, they're fine. But like people drinking it casually, like yeah, no, that's crazy.
I think one thing I noticed on those is like if you look at the vitamins and shit on the energy drinks, it'll be like 300% your daily values or some shit. I'm like, that can't be good for you either. Just a bunch of like too
Bro,
much
do I have
vitamins,
voice changer?
excluding your like normal diet, plus caffeine and taurine, and some people drink like 3 of them a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is like when I go to the gym and it's like 5 o'clock or like even 7, and you just see like a bunch of like people just drinking energy drinks or pre-workout. I'm like, you gotta go to bed in like 5 hours, bro. How the fuck do you handle that shit?
Yeah. No, generally. You know what's another thing too? You know, Trail, you don't do protein shakes, do you?
I do.
You know that
Damn.
shit got like lead. You got a good amount of
I
lead.
peep some of them, yeah.
That's why I don't. Oh my god. Is it on voice changer again?
No,
bro?
you're not. You haven't been on
No.
voice changer at all.
Dude, it keeps going back to voice changer. I'm sorry. But anyways, that's why I don't really do those energy or those protein shakes because of lead in
Well,
it.
I saw that some of them have more than others, and
Yeah.
like some of the ones that did even have lead in it, like it's still below the legal limit, and the legal limit is like not like it's like a how do I say it? It's not that serious. It's not that
No,
bad.
it's not.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, because
Like-
if you think about it, like
I
if
think. No, go on, Leo.
if you think about it, if it was like actually like a dangerous amount, right? Then like they wouldn't be selling this shit.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know if I trust the FDA like that.
Well, yeah, I don't
100%.
trust the regulations
Yeah.
for a lot of these things.
And even then, I
Um,
think like protein energy drinks aren't considered like food. I think so. It kind of goes over the FDA. I
Mm.
think. I don't know for sure. So
It's like a bit off topic, but another thing that's not FDA approved are like all those vitamins you see at like CVS and Walgreens.
Mm.
Those don't actually get like FDA approved, so like it's nothing. It's probably nothing harmful, but like there's no point in taking them because they might not even work.
yeah,
Yeah, only take what like is prescribed to you. To be honest.
I would say for anybody using protein powders or protein energy drinks, just like just stay mindful of what you're consuming. Obviously.
Oh
yeah,
no.
definitely try to
They-
find
they're-
research.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
not.
I trust Costco and Kirkland Signature stuff a lot. Well, a good amount because they have their own regulating system to like make sure products are like safe to consume.
Yeah.
That's like and it has like higher standards than like the FDA and shit.
Yeah. Usually better than normal fucking brands.
Yeah, that's
Costco
the
actually
protein
does a
powder
pretty
I
good job with
use,
that shit.
and it's really cheap.
Yeah.
Costco is one of the few corporations that like actually cares about its customers.
Literally.
Yeah, somewhat.
Oh, Eric is
I'll say like
exploding.
Costco and like Aldi's.
All these I heard pretty good too.
Do they actually? They're actually pretty goated. They're
Oh,
all the way down in
whoa.
Florida type shit.
Why is Eric like staticky?
You look at all these or am I thinking something else?
You're
Dude,
staticky.
what?
You're like you're losing.
Yo, hold on.
this, this all happened
Costco's
because
trying to take him out.
this all happened because he wanted to fuck around with the voice changer.
Hello,
Oh, it's even worse.
bro. What you mean, bro?
Disconnect your mic and reconnect it.
Go eat a dick, bro.
Facts. Go eat a dick, Leo.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm back to normal. I think.
You're not. It's still fuck.
I'm
there's-
not?
No,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
it's not.
No, I'm banana, bro.
There's
What do you
nothing
mean, bro?
wrong.
Trejo, there is something wrong.
What's wrong? What happened to you?
I think he just needs to disconnect his mic. Disconnect your mic and reconnect it.
Now I'm good, right? Now I'm good.
Yes.
Okay.
Were you messing?
Joe Banana.
Were you messing with the voice changer?
Damn it, bro.
I actually was
Oh,
not.
okay.
That was Joe Banana.
Okay.
Joe Banana came in on the screen. Joe Banana.
Dude, I keep
He's my
dying from those zombies and dying light, the ones that just explode.
How are you dying in
That one,
what?
I like I walked the Turner. I what the fuck am I
I walked the
walked the
turn.
corner. I walked into
Bro.
a corner and just ran into one.
Oh,
What remake though, bro? Oh my gosh, bro.
In like 5 years.
Garbage ass
Yeah.
game, bro.
My god. No,
Garbage
actually,
ass
though,
game.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Y'all really playing that
Dude,
shit?
Did you play the new fucking game? You gotta wear something smarter shit.
I have.
Huh?
Yeah, I told you I've been playing it.
Bro, I didn't play it yet.
Give it like an
one day.
8 out of 10.
Looks good. 8 out of 10. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good. I like that. Sounds like a good game.
Hmm. Pretty
Fuck,
good.
bro.
Very good.
Yo, Treo. I actually want to ask, yo, Treo.
Yeah.
You said you want to take a break from for a month for playing games.
Nah, I ain't doing that shit no more. New Overwatch update.
New Overwatch update.
That's how you get them back. Put a
New
new
Overwatch
Overwatch update.
Dying Light. Come on, bro. I
Have you-
can't do that right now.
Have you played Overwatch?
Fuck all
yet?
that productivity shit, bro.
Yeah.
You can still be
Low
productive
ROI
and play
for good
games. Don't let anybody fucking tell you.
can't. No, you can't, bro.
I personally, it's hard for me to do that.
Just say no.
Wait, what? Being productive and then playing a game?
Yeah.
I think it's about balance. Like on no funny shit, no ironic shit. Leo is right. I think there could be a balance between both things.
I
Depends
don't
on how
believe
you
in
go about
balance.
it.
For me, it's either one way or the other way.
Oh, you're on that binary shit.
Mm-hmm. On that binary shit.
Okay.
Straight line.
Straight line, bro.
No fluidity in my life. That shit's gay.
Yeah. Makes sense. It makes sense. So, like, if you were to say, like, what's the meaning of life? What's your binary definition of that?
Shitty ass butt. Just walk around with a
Shitty-
shitty ass butt.
Going commando type shit?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no underwear or anything?
mm-hmm.
Damn.
Just gray
Whoa.
sweatpants. Walking around with a shitty ass butt.
Yeah. Like, on some lure shit? Like,
On some
literally?
Leo shit. Leo taught me that
Damn.
one.
Toy Story 5, like, trailer coming out in June.
Yo! What do you mean by
The trailer came out. They're saying that the movie, yeah, 4 hours ago.
For what?
Toy Story
I see
5.
it, bro. Nah, actually, we can talk about this, bro. They did not need to make 5 fucking Toy Stories, bro. Why the fuck they made that many, bro?
You know why?
It ended so perfectly with Toy Story 3, bro. Why they gotta make like 2 more?
Four
movies?
wasn't that bad either.
It wasn't actually. I'll give it. I think it was actually.
They should have
decent movie.
ended
I didn't think it was
ended
that
it
bad.
there.
A Toy Story 4.
Mm-hmm.
They could have ended it at any movie and it would have been great
I think.
up until.
I think it.
Oh, these new
I think 3 was the best ending. 3 was
I agree.
so beautiful, bro. Such a beautiful ending, in my opinion. And then I feel like they opened up the story again, and I feel like it did not need to be opened up, in my opinion.
Did not.
In my opinion, they should do a live action remake.
Oh yeah. Who would you cast as each character actually? If it was
Woody
live
Allen
action?
is Woody.
Yes.
Oh, that's a great pick, bro.
That's
a deep
awesome.
cut.
Thank you.
Who would be Buzz Lightyear? The Rock?
Chris Evans again.
Chris Evans?
Mm.
Oh, actually,
Buzz
that's
Lightyear.
not that bad.
He was already Buzz Lightyear in the Lightyear movie.
That's actually not that bad.
Oh,
Nah, we need The Rock, bro. Woody.
The Rock is the horse. I forgot the horse's name.
Oh, Bullseye.
Bullseye. Hey.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Who would be Jesse?
Woody Allen's stepdaughter.
Oh, damn. Now we're cooking, bro. That's crazy. That's fucking gross, actually. God damn.
Woody
Would
Allen's
you ever
my
watch?
goat.
Would you ever watch a Woody Allen movie, Trejo?
I watched all of them.
Nah, you're joking, bro.
I think his art is really, pulls my.
Like-
It just
like you-
pulls my heartstrings.
Like you watched Annie Hall and you were like, yeah, this is fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Big Woody Allen guy.
Big Woody Allen guy.
Another guy I love is Harvey Weinstein. Great guy.
Oh yeah, he's a good
Phenomenal
guy. He was actually.
yeah, honestly,
They
I
were-
gotta dedicate the Oscar to Harvey Weinstein. I wouldn't be here without him.
Yeah.
Who said that again?
Mr. Setup actually.
I think I read something like a lot of people said something like that or like thanked him.
I want to
I
dedicate.
think he was either like more like second to like God, bro.
Yeah, something crazy. I thought, yeah, something like that.
I think
That's
it was
insane.
like that in like the Oscars.
Wow, he helped so many people. What a great.
No, he really did.
Such a nice
He
guy.
really did.
Nice guys
Would you
finish
guys-
last, huh?
Would you guys give
Alright.
Harvey Weinstein head for like a A-list movie role?
No, that's crazy. Why would you? If you do it, I'll do it. If you do it, I'll do it.
I think about it.
You think about it. Okay, I get you. What about like Woody Allen grooming you for like 15 years, and then you get a role in his movie. Would you do that?
No, he's chopped.
He's chopped. Okay.
He's actually disgusting. Fucking Woody Allen, bro. Oh my god, there's like so much more than him just getting with his stepdaughter. Like, another one of their like adopted daughters he had with his like ex-wife had like, oh my god, there's like a phone call, and like it's like, dude, she was like 3 years old, and she was like telling her mom like Woody Allen did something horrible to her.
Jesus Christ, bro. That's fucking gross. And no surprise that he also had a friendship with Jeffrey Epstein. He's in the file.
Literally.
He's out there.
So the nasty guy, Roman Polanski or whatever.
No, he's a piece of shit. He's also another piece of shit as well. There's a lot, bro. Hollywood is mad fucking weird if you look into it. There's a lot of weird ass people in it.
I feel like if you look at any industry to an extent, it's kind of like that. Because the people at the top are just like fucking like psychopaths, bro. Like look at the music industry with someone like literally Diddy, bro. Like he's another example, you know. And like there's a lot of people in his circle, like you know, that are like still in the industry. So it's just
like
it's so bad, bro. It's like I don't know. It must be tough getting into those types of industries as like a kid because you don't know. You literally don't know how to differentiate like people like that.
Literally, bro. That's why I have a lot of sympathy for Justin Bieber. Like, bro went through a lot.
Nah, his story is like tragic, bro. The more I like looked into it, like I'm like, damn, bro. Like it.
I remember.
Anywhere.
No, you can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Like I say, it's just crazy how much he was sexualized as like a 13-year-old.
Literally,
like,
bro.
By like the media, especially.
Grown women like groping him and like sexually assaulting and harassing him on live TV. No one did nothing about it.
People just laugh,
Trying to
bro.
give him a kiss.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember telling Leo this a while back. You can see like compilation videos of him when he was a kid, like with the paparazzi, and then in the beginning he's like, "Oh, you're like, thank you guys, like I really appreciate your love and all that." And then throughout the years, he gets more and more cynical and more pissed off at them, and to a point where he's just like, every time he sees paparazzi now, he's just like, "Bro, I'm just trying to mind my own business. I'm not trying to do all this like shit."
The paparazzi,
It's crazy, bro.
Paparazzi are some of the like worst people, the most depraved people ever, bro.
Paparazzi should not be a job.
I can't imagine being a fucking celebrity, bro. Have to deal with paparazzi, dude.
Yeah.
Paparazzi like should not be a type of like career or job. To be
It
honest.
shouldn't be legal, bro. It's fucking stalking.
Like
Even
they
if
give
they're
them too much
celebrities,
freedom,
like-
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if they are celebrities, they still should have some fucking form of, you know, privacy.
They need to like explicitly like have a law about these types of people, bro, because they just like they're literally stalkers. Like someone just like literally stalkers.
They should make it so you can like just do a restraining order against them. Like, you know.
If I was president, you can throw hands with them, right there.
I guess it's a slippery slope because then you can like use that against like journalists.
But
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess so.
but there's like a clear difference between journalists and like people like the paparazzi who are like following these people around for days and like trying to get pictures of them. You know, like
Yeah, because like there are photos of them like going to like taking pictures of them on a yacht, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like they're clearly like in private, and like they're clearly shots of like from far away, you know? And they
Dude,
don't
there was
know.
one that pissed me off so much. It was like Justin Bieber, and he was like on a hike, and there was just paparazzi like following him. I was like, dude, I would have been so fucking mad, bro. If I'm like, oh, let me just wake up early today, let's go on a hike, and then there's just some dickhead just taking pictures of me the whole time.
Yeah.
And they know where like they live too, so like they probably are just camping out, trying to get the quote unquote perfect picture.
Yeah, definitely. They do
Some
that
of
shit
them
all
just
the
try to
time.
get a reaction too. Like they'll just be weirdos.
Look, Justin
every
Bieber's actually an
Kanye-
asshole.
Honestly, bro, for every Kanye crash out, the most valid one is when he was crashing out over paparazzi.
no,
The one
I feel like that was
the
valid.
one that night when he's like, that one's great.
I'm
like
here
getting
with my
into his
kids and
fucking
you guys are
Bugatti.
outside. Yeah. That one was valid. I'd probably react the same way. Or like when Tobey Maguire trying to pull out of a stop sign.
Get the fuck
They
out of
keep
the
flashing.
way!
Yeah, they keep flashing. They keep fucking flashing the cameras in his face.
Oh
and he
my
can't even
God.
look.
Thank you,
sounds
Spider-Man.
There
like
are cars there,
nightmare, bro.
motherfucker.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Spider-Man. It was pretty funny.
Well, that
Yeah,
part was
I
funny,
feel
but
him on
like,
that one. Yeah,
yeah, it's just
but still though, it's fucked up, man. I feel like they don't give a fuck about in Hollywood. They can make a business out of it for paparazzis and stuff, and for news and
They kinda- they-
sensationalist
what's-
journalism.
what's crazy is that they kind of showed that in Victoria Justice with Robbie's like whole like issue. Like he made like a whole club out of it. Do you not remember that
Yeah,
episode?
actually, I kind of remember what you're talking about a little bit.
Like yeah, they compiled clips of Victoria and like Beck like flirting, and then like that's like fake news because that's actually not what actually happened, you know?
Yeah,
And like it kind of just proves like that shit actually happens, you know? That people follow these like celebrities, get a like, reaction out of them, and then like post it on the web, like putting in it like, oh, Justin Bieber's actually like, this guy attacked me for no reason. But then when there's like
Yeah.
more context to it, it's like, no, you're just harassing them to get a reaction, you know?
yeah.
Free Justin, bro.
Free Justin.
Did you see that there's this like kick streamer that like, oh, it was so satisfying to see this, like he got slapped for disrespecting this guy.
Oh, wait.
that
I know what
was
you're talking
great.
about.
Dean
I know what you're
the
talking
Great.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry Wheels slapped the shit out of this boxer that was flirting with his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
He
that was,
was like,
awesome.
I don't
love
give
that.
like I don't give a shit, bro. Like you think like what's funny is that you think I'm gonna respect you, and then he just gets smacked, and like he just disappears, bro. He
Bro,
just-
literally, who is
Yeah.
that guy, bro?
He's some boxer, amateur boxer.
He's not
I
even
think.
a boxer.
No.
He's a celebrity boxer. Like he did like.
So
he
le-
fought someone for
so
one of
even
those, like-
worse.
yeah,
Bro,
like
that dude's a
worse
fucking
than-
loser.
that's another
Even
thing.
worse,
We need to be
dog.
careful calling people quote unquote boxers, okay? Because like
Jake Paul isn't a boxer, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care.
exactly.
He got smacked.
that's exactly like the
or
reason.
even.
Did you see he got
Angel-
punched?
Yeah, he got punched by the
True.
other guy. Yeah. He's like, aren't you like I forgot who it was, but like this guy was like, oh, aren't you the guy that got like smacked on like camera or whatever? And he was like, yeah, like I'm the one, like yeah, and I'm the one who's gonna like bitch smack you, like, and then he just gets
Oh,
punched.
is this a separate?
Yeah.
It's a separate incident, right?
Yeah,
from
it's a
Larry
separate-
Wheels?
yeah, it's a
Like,
separate
you're
incident.
talking to some other dude.
Bro just had the
Yeah,
worst
yeah,
day of
yeah.
his life.
Bro, he's stupid, bro. He's provoking, bro. He deserves that shit. Honestly, bro, that's karma. Like, I have no sympathy. What does he get from
Yeah.
trying to act like big ego guy?
I hate how much I know about this, but I watched this guy Greg Doucette, and
Yeah.
he just made a
Greg
video on
Doucette, he's the GOAT.
on the Larry Wheels files.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! It's like Larry Wheels is like a bunch of texts of him like talking to like OnlyFans models, and he's just like a cuck.
Yeah.
Like he's like, it's fucking insane, bro.
Larry Wheels, bro. I know he has a porn addiction, so I guess it tracks.
It's insane.
My boy Larry Wheels, bro. Who would have thought,
But
dog?
he got his lick back on Dean though.
Larry Wheels is still more valid than the guy that he smacked, so it's all good. Also, dude, this is a crazy fucking. I just searched up Larry Wheels, and the first article says Larry Wheels claims wife uses N-word daily at home, bro. As
I
a
did see
grown-ass
that.
man, would you let your grown-ass wife use the N-word daily at home? Let's talk about it.
Leo
Would you,
can
Leo?
answer that. No comment on Leo.
I think you would. If there's no comment, then it's an admission of guilt.
Facts. I don't know. That whole live stream was fucking. Like I was just watching clips on TikTok, and everything about it was making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because Rampage Jackson was in it, and he was hitting on Larry Will's wife. I was like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. They're weirdos. They're all weirdos.
Yeah. A lot of these guys have some big ass egos, trying to like hit on every girl, even if they're wife to somebody. That's mad weird. I feel like that's so weird. I've seen this in real life too, where somebody knows that somebody is with somebody, like a girl is with a guy, and then they still try to hit on the girl. It's the weirdest shit ever, bro. There's no fucking boundaries at all.
Nah, it's probably some ego shit.
No, it is, but it's disgusting, dude. No level of respect.